Hello, friends. It's Samantha. It's been a while since I've provided you with a client update through a video chat. So I wanted to take a moment just to share some of the thoughts that have been on my mind. As a coach, it's my job to provide you with a very well-rounded experience. Of course, we've been focusing a lot of our time and attention in weight loss and in fine-tuning those tools and strategies that you're using to support yourself in your weight loss space. This being said, we've also spent a good deal of time coaching in areas such as relationships, time management, like life work balance, and parenting issues. So it's such a privilege to be able to coach you in this way and to provide you with a complete experience. Isn't it interesting that how we do one thing is oftentimes how we do everything? And so when we're experiencing a lot of success and discipline with our weight loss strategies, we experience that net positive effect in the other areas of our lives as well. Now, I'm going to ask you to forgive me for just a moment because I want to make sure that I touch on all the important points that I have in mind to share with you as I go through this chat. So I am going to be looking down at my notes for just a moment. Over this last week, I've been contemplating the importance of our choices and how our choices can impact us in taking us either closer to the goals and the dreams that we desire to manifest or further away from our goals and the dreams that we desire in our lives. Now, friends, we never truly sit in a space of neutrality. It does not exist. And there are people out there who like to believe that they can just like sit on the fence and that neutrality is an option. I'm telling you, it's a lie. We're always moving in one direction or the other. And that is just a universal truth. So it is with this principle that I want to let you know that I've created a reading and a worksheet that focuses all around the positive gains or the negative impact and losses that we can experience when it comes to making our choices and taking ownership with our choices. Now, as human beings, we have the privilege of making intentional choices. We have the function of our higher brain at work for us. And this is the advantage that we have over other species. And this is why we're able to enjoy the gift of agency. We're able to enjoy the gift of decision-making processes, and we can be very purposeful in creating what we desire as an end result in our lives. So the reading and the worksheet that I'm providing to you this week speaks to the importance of choices. And when you look at this reading and you take advantage of the worksheet, I would invite you to spend some time in really being reflective as to how engaged you are with your choices, how much ownership you're taking with your choices, and which direction your choices are putting you on, which path your choices are putting you on when it comes to living the life of your dreams or remaining stagnant and not making progress. Now, my job as a coach is always to meet you from a space of love and neutrality. It is my job to hold the space for you and to show you where your thoughts, feelings, and actions are impacting your results. It's my job to show you when you're getting in the way of yourself because of the story that you're choosing to embrace and believe. Once we create this awareness, once we create these options, then you get the privilege of taking this information and deciding how you want to move forward, what choices you do want to make with the information and the awareness that's provided. Know that it is always my privilege and my pleasure to meet you in this way, in this space. I absolutely am honored and love being able to do this work with you in the world. All right, friends. Now I'm going to leave you with a very, very powerful quote. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to share my screen with you. This quote comes from Abraham Lincoln, and the quote reads, "The best way to predict our future is to create it." I believe this with 100% of my soul and 100% of my being. Friends, we have the power to truly create our futures. We have the power to be who we want to be. And if you're not happy with how things are unfolding in your life, then I would invite you to consider making new choices. Likewise, if you're pretty pleased with how things are going in your life, then I would invite you to celebrate, sit in a space of love and appreciation, and really continue on that path of success. Okay, friends, hop on to Google, grab that quick questionnaire which I'm providing to you, do the reading, do the worksheet, and know that I look forward to meeting you in your next session. Take care.